Commerce City police officers getting new rules on how to handle vicious dogs. This comes after a number of dog shooting incidents involving police officers, including this one last year. 7 News reporter Lance Hernandez breaking down the new policies. And Lance, you've learned that not everyone is on board with this?
Eric, one owner whose dog was shot and killed by police says the training won't mean anything if there are some officers who don't follow it. But police tell me they want more positive outcomes, so they're providing officers with less lethal tools and are training them to anticipate an animal encounter no matter what kind of call they're on.
The other tools that they do have at their disposal are the catch poles, mace in some cases, and tasers.
Commander Harold Chapman says it's easy to armchair quarterback what the officer should have done after a fatal dog encounter. He says when the situation permits, the training and extra tools will help the dog survive and help the officer avoid getting bitten.
How effective is a taser?
It depends. Sometimes they will work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're difficult to hit the dog with because they're down lower and they're moving erratically. So it just depends.
They keep saying they're going to change stuff, train their officers, and it never happens.
Robert Hopkins is skeptical about the new policies. His dog Bugs was shot and killed after biting an officer who was investigating a child abuse report.
I think they're trained properly, they just don't follow the precautions.
Chapman says every time there's an incident, the department will study what happened and incorporate lessons learned into their policy. He also said police are trying to educate the public about the role they play in getting the numbers down.
Their animals have to be secure. Doors have to be secure so that the dog can't push the door open, which happens quite frequently.
And Commander Chapman told me they've seen a number of instances where owners have their dogs chained up in the backyard. He says that's not good for the dogs. He says it's important for owners to train their dogs, socialize them so that they're not aggressive toward other people or other animals. In Commerce City, Lance Hernandez, 7 News.